What's up, y'all? It's Jordan and Eric from North American Adventures. Today you join us at Whitefish Point in Michigan's UP. This area is very quaint but full of history. There are many maritime artifacts and exhibits around the grounds, as well as in the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum. We decided against the tour, but enjoyed the short walk around the grounds and the famed lighthouse. Afterwards, we decided to explore the Soo National Wildlife Refuge. Cool. Half a mile there and back. Another short boardwalk traverse leads out to the shoreline. This particular spot is perfect for bird watching. The piping plover, a protected species, actually nests in these areas. Whitefish Point is probably most well known for its association with the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald and another 300 wrecks along the rocky shores of Lake Superior. Due to the harsh weather, water, and visibility conditions and the sheer number of wrecks this area has, it's now referred to as the graveyard of the Great Lakes. The Edmund Fitzgerald is still marked on Google Maps offshore, and ships can still be seen on these waters between Michigan and Canada today.
Got eyes on.
He's got eyes on. Whitefish Point. Done. After Whitefish Point, we spent the night at a campground in Sault Ste. Marie, and the following morning we decided to check out the Soo Locks. There is a small park right on the St. Mary's River which is free to the public, with a visitor center and observation deck where you can view ships and learn about the locks. It turns out that while boats pass through, fish like sturgeon actually prefer the natural rapids and rocky areas north of these locks. The flow of these rapids, however, is controlled via gates by either Canadian or US authorities in coordination. The Soo Locks, which is essentially a gravity-operated boat elevator, allows for travel between Lake Superior and Lake Huron. Before they were built, the rapids dropped off by 21 feet in less than a mile. The Northwest Fur Company built the first installation on the Canadian shore in 1798 for small watercraft. Large watercraft canals didn't really exist till the 1800s. So how do the locks work? With the upper and lower gates and emptying valve closed, the opened filling valve allows the lock chamber to fill to the upper level. The upper gates then open, allowing the downbound boat to enter the lock chamber. When the boat is in the lock chamber, the upper and lower gates and the filling valve are closed. The emptying valve opens to allow water to flow from the lock chamber to the lower level. With the water level in the lock chamber at the lower gates open and the boat leaves the lock chamber. The lock is now ready for an upbound boat to enter and be lifted, or it can be refilled to lower another downbound boat. Here we can see the upper canal gate closed with the lower canal gate opening. The water level is much higher beyond the closed gate. We are viewing the MacArthur Lock, but there are other larger canals beyond it. After a little while, a Soo Locks boat tours vessel pulls into the lock. The lower gates close, and then the valve is opened, which raises the water level. As the water level raises, the tour boat also raises, so it can properly dock at the observation deck and then continue through the lock in the direction of Lake Superior. All tied off, they're done. The visitor center is almost like a small museum. You can see inside the control room and even operate the lock. Over 22 million gallons of water moves through the Po lock every time it is raised or lowered. The 3D models of the locks as they are now to their origin are full of detail. It is amazing to see how much modern building materials and technology have amplified the efficiency of the locks. For example, the locks handle about 95% of the nation's iron ore supply. There are also some great topographic maps and an exhibit discussing new projects at the locks, including deepening the upstream canal and reinforcing its walls. These are huge projects due to the sheer amount of water and rock involved. If you're looking for more information and you're in the park, definitely check out the visitor center. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications down below. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!